Hey everyone! Today's video I have decided to title Moms Can Still Look Cute Too, right? If you've been following me on Instagram, then you know that this past week I've been on vacation, and that's why I haven't put up any videos, and I feel really bad, but it was kind of hard and it got too chaotic. So I wanted to do a video on being a mom and still trying to keep your identity and still trying to look cute, but we definitely do not have the time. And these are a few items that that kind of make me feel still looking cute, but I'm still able to function as a mom with all the less time that we have. And today, actually, I have not a stitch of makeup on. Not any. So you are seeing me barefaced. I went to farmer's market this morning, which I did a video there, and then I also did a video in Riker's room, and I'm doing this. So I have a lot, so that's why for the first time in all 3 videos, you're gonna see me with no makeup whatsoever and my lovely attire. So as far as makeup goes, I used to probably take like an hour and a half to get ready. Now, most of that was definitely not my makeup. Most of that was my hair, because I have a lot of hair and it's curlier and I don't wear it curly. So I definitely used to take like an hour and a half to get ready by the time I blow dried my hair, did all that, and then got my makeup. Obviously, having a new baby, you do not have time for that. You're lucky if you get to pee when you want to. So I had to learn to kind of switch up my makeup. And what I found is I could still look somewhat alive if I chose to put on lipstick, which I was never a huge lipstick wearer before. I was more kind of chapstick or nude if I really did wear any. So I had to kind of learn to wear colors. So the first kind of go-to, this one's nude, but it is a go-to one, and it still gives you the shine. It's MAC. It's the it's pretty popular. It's the Creme de Nude, if you can see that, and we'll get a close-up on that. So that's definitely a go-to one. My other go-to is actually red, which I was kind of scared about that at first. But then when I started wearing it, I was like, oh, I like this. And it definitely took me a little bit to get used to it. So it's more of a toned down red. It's not like a bright fire engine red like my nails are right now. But this one is New York Apple. So I am fond of that. And the other one that I go to, I definitely switch up between these 3. This one I've had for a while. This is Make Me Pink. It's a Maybelline one. I use this one a lot. This is probably the one I go to a lot. It's a soft pink, and I feel like it goes with anything. And yeah, so those are the 3 that I go to. Now that I've tried these, I've gotten really adventurous. I have some purples and some corals and all that, but these are the ones that I go to the most. And keeping on the makeup, so with the lipstick, I find I don't look as tired because there's some color going on, but I am a huge fan of bronzers. Even in the winter, I would say I use bronzer. Not as much, but I definitely do pull it out. I just like the glow that it gives. So this one is newer that I have, and I'm loving this. This is the Mineralized Max Skin Finish. This is, if you guys can see, the gold deposit. So I love that. So I use that a lot. Again, still giving you color, but it takes literally a minute to throw it on. And my other one that I absolutely love giving you shimmer, this is like, it's a blush, but it gives you the shimmer as well. And it's Bare Minerals, and it's true, and it's so shimmery, and you can't really see, but I love it. One of my favorites. So those are definitely the go-tos on the makeup, so you can still look somewhat normal but not have to take a lot of time. The other thing that I had mentioned was the hair thing, and I would say do not wash your hair every day. I know some people may think that's gross, and I understand if you have super thin, oily hair, I get it, then wash it. But for those of you who don't, do not wash your hair every day because one, it takes you a lot of time if you have to blow dry it, and two, the natural oils are good for your hair, and three, you can get a dry shampoo, which the one I have right now is Kenra. I'm a huge fan of Kenra. When I started going through beauty school, I just kind of veered towards it. So this one is the dry shampoo color care Kenra off their platinum collection. Nice to have, definitely nice to have when you can't wash your hair. Going along with that, I like to, if you've been following me since the beginning, you probably noticed that I wear a lot of hats. Again, because if I don't have time to wash my hair because it takes so long, I throw on a hat. Definitely a go-to hat. It's summery, it can go with anything. I literally dress this up, dress this down, throw it on all the time. So if you can find a good one for you, do it. Just trust in yourself and do it. That sounds funny, but just do it. And this is my other one. It's white. Again, goes with anything. If I'm running around doing errands, I throw it on, but sparkles. So still looking cute as you're doing all your errands. Another thing for the hair is headbands. Again, I wear my headbands all the time. I personally, I like my hair down, but I personally like to have it up a lot, especially because I have so much and it gets super hot. So cute headbands. Amy Lynn Thompson, I'm shouting you out right now because she makes the best headbands, and this one is my favorite. I have a few from her, but it has a cupcake on it and rhinestones. So go over to her Etsy. I believe it's Amy Lynn Butt Chin. I think it's that on Etsy. I will get that down on the bottom for you for the link. But awesome headbands over there. So I love to wear those, and the flowers, you can't not be cheery with flowers on your head. So there's that one. And then these two are from Tilly's. They're definitely a go-to for me as well. They're in the neutral colors, black and gold. This one kind of pulls anything because it has kind of like purpley, gold, whatever colors on there. I have a black lace one on right now again, so all that. And then as far as clothes go, this I feel like is a huge problem for women, especially right after you've had the baby and you just feel flabby, or I don't know. So I guess some supermodels, they're like on the catwalk the next week, but I felt flabby, especially being so active beforehand. I felt flabby and just not myself. So something that was super comfortable for me were dresses, and I was a huge dress fan before, I'm not gonna lie, but I became even more of a fan after I had my baby. So these are definitely ones that I love. This one's from Victoria's Secrets. I've had this one for a while. I like the brighter colors because I feel like if you can't have a lot of makeup on and you can't have your hair done, then at least the bright colors are distracting people away from your face. So I like this one. And then this one actually was like $7 at Walmart, just a plain black one. Again, super comfortable, can throw it on. I tend to find things that are inexpensive, but then I'll pair it with something more expensive and it just works. So instead of spending like $150 on your entire outfit, it's like, okay, here's a $7 dress, but then maybe you have like a $50 pair of shoes. So that's what I like to do. I have this one in a bright neon orange. You almost can't even look at me. So those are those. And last but not least, if you can't wear makeup, if you can't do the lipstick, if you can't do anything, find yourself a good pair of sunglasses. I know a lot of celebrities do that because they don't want to be noticed or whatever, but they are a great distraction. If you have a problem with going out in public and not wearing makeup, or if you're just running around, put sunglasses on now. I'm going to say that. However, I'm not a fan of seeing people in grocery stores and stuff wearing their sunglasses. I mean, come on, really, like, take them off. It's not sunny in here. So that being said, a good pair of sunglasses when you're running around is good to have. So I think that kind of sums up my items that I could show you that I feel like kind of tend to make me feel more myself and more cute, because I really just don't have the time anymore to get myself ready all the time. So yeah, I hope that helps and inspires you to kind of throw stuff together and figuring it out, especially for any new moms out there, because it is definitely a hectic time when you're a new mom. Boy, was I, yeah, it was chaos when I was a new mom. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. All right, see you soon.